Banging, watch out now, wagwan, my viewers, my subs. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're counting on the top 10 one-hit wonders of reggae dancehall. Yes man, me attack some of the most iconic songs that created memorable moments and left an impact on the culture, also giving them a big break in the music industry and a taste of success. But somewhere, somehow, they failed to recreate the magic to match or surpass that specific hit. And also, this list is not to downplay, belittle, or disregard the success of these hardworking artists, because you know what they say, better to have a one hit than never to have a hit at all. So man, before jumping at the countdown, there's three things I want to do for me. I want to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, click that bell and turn on all post notifications so when I drop fresh new content you will be notified. So watch man, enough of the long chattings, I can kick it off right now like let up and feel. In the number 10 spot we have dancehall artist Lance with Sheena Lego.
Me get trapped between two girls, and I can't choose which one of them.
On February 13, 2017, Lance released his hit single Sheena Lego. Instantly it became a crowd favorite, but it really took off when Lance dropped the video for it. At that time it became 10 times bigger, playing everywhere and anywhere, you know what I mean, your phone, my phone, from the streets to the radio, mean people. This was one of the songs them what the girls them love. They get to me and say, girl them they love it as well. You see me and say they never too like the whole player thing about it still, but you know, the whole catchy flow, you see me and say smooth in rhyme. Lance did know what he do when he build a song here. After all, he is a producer also. You get to me and say he's the one that's responsible for potential kid. I have a nice instrumental, I mean people. The song this so big, in 2017, the only song that was more popular was Yeah 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 by Idonia, you know what I mean? So you know Lance, to compete with an artist like Idonia in terms of like song being popular, is a big thing for a young upcoming artist. But after the success of Sheena Lego, Lance failed to capitalize on the momentum and the buzz that was created around the song. Since then, he's released songs like Romantic, Great, Growing a Ya, Magic Stick, No Enemy, and also was featured on the song Pretend by Mr. G. In 2019, Lance did an interview with the Jamaica Star as he admitted to not releasing much music after the success of Sheena Lego. As he said, as a producer, he's been busy building beats for other artists. But he said all of that is about to change as he's gearing up to take the 2020 year by storm. Well, Lance is currently 2024 right now, and we're here to hear our next big song from the artist. So I'm sure to the fans that's a big disappointment. But no more of a bigger disappointment to the next artist in the number 9 spot. We have Nanko with Lucky You.
Lucky you got a woman to go home to.
Roots reggae singer Nanko first burst onto the music scene in 2005 with his hit song Lucky You. It was on the Sweet Top rhythm and it was also produced by Down Sound. He first recorded the hit single in 2005 and it shot to the number 1 spot on many charts. He followed that up with Loco Amo, also followed Suited to occupy the number 1 spot also. Since these two singles, Nanko had recorded for Down Sound record Girls Them Baby, Step in the Club, and 2 more singles that got rave reviews. Ever since the withdrawal of Down Sound management, the artist had seemingly gone quiet, but yet had a solid catalogue. Now 19 years after, Nanko still doing music, but yet still to eclipse his hit single Lucky You.
I've got to find me myself a woman.
Now in the number 8 spot, we have Jah Bouks with Angola. Jah Bouks became a crowd favorite of the many viewers and fans of the popular dancehall competition Magnum King and Queens 2013 season. This as the massive local and overseas became connected to the reggae singer in the dancehall space. On September the 12th, 2013, Jah Bouks released Angola. Slowly but surely, it became a hit for the culture and a massive hit that dominated the reggae charts. After Angola, Jah Bouks tried to follow it up the momentum and the buzz with songs like Never Really Know, Who Can Hear Must Feel, Jaya Mamacita, and a plethora of others. But none can compare or come remotely close to Angola.
Me burn the fire from Babylon.
Now Talk by Mr. Pepa was featured on the album Reggae Hits Volume 36 and was released in 2006. Yet still up to today, it has made an impact. You know what I mean? It is a everyday slang for an everyday song. Hypocrites talk, loud them make them sit and talk. It was one of the well-known, popular and loved by the people. It's just sad to see it's never reached its full potential and the artist never getting full glory. I guess you can call it bad luck to be in a time where it's just a plethora of talented artists. You get to me and say, you have Movado, Idonia, Vibes Cartel, Busy Signal Assassin, plus in that era is where you have the Gully Gaza rivalry, you know what I mean? But you know Mr. Pepa had some other songs that was well known, like Gangsta Gorilla and also Good Good Gone, you know what I mean? But nothing lived up to the hype nor compare to his popular song, Talk.
Hypocrite talk, loud them make them sit and talk. Saying she's going to stay.
Alright, now sitting steady in the number 6 spot by reggae singer Jah Mason with My Princess Gone.
Yo, my princess gone.
Jah Mason made his debut in 1991 with the single Selassie I Call We, recorded for Junior Reid's record label. The single appeared to be under the name Perry Mason, a nickname Mason had picked up during his childhood due to the ability to settle arguments. He always preferred the country life than the city, since it was easier to meditate there, and as Mason claims, I can communicate with the birds and the trees. After hooking up with David House, Capleton to international fame, his spiritual side of Mason began flourish. In 1995, he became a member of the Rastafarian brunch Bobo Ashanti, changed his performing name from Perry Mason to Jah Mason, and began recording conscious reggae.
From the other days, I see a flap up on me, see go flip with the little shots.
Jah Mason released My Princess Gone in 2001, and it was well received both by reggae and the dancehall audience, and it was also featured on his LP in 2006 that was released by VP Records. So watch on man, right now in the number 5 spot you have the lone female on the countdown, and that's dancehall artist Dovey Magnum with Bawl Out.
I can't hold it, me a ball out. I regular me a ball out.
Dovey Magnum's Bawl Out was released in August 2017, and it was also produced by Journey Music, written by Dovey Magnum herself. And I mean, people, in this time I can remember going to work every evening. It would always play on the coaster, and I was like, oh, that female there, oh, that's like so slack. But I not lie, it bad. You know what I mean? So you know, instantly in the streets, it was playing heavily and become popular all island wide. So popular after she did the video, you know, she had to do a censored version for the radio also. The song had built up so much buzz and momentum at that time. It also shot her into stardom, landing her big performances at big events. The song was hot from the end of 2017, all of 2018. Even she herself was surprised that the song had reigned so long. She did an interview with the star where she said, I know it was a great song, a sexy song. I didn't know it was gonna reign so long. It's been getting a lot of attention on the international level. Other than Lil Uzi, you have Ashanti, Lil Wayne's daughter, and her boyfriend who was vibing to the song recently, and a couple of others. It's hitting a lot of international ears, and I am grateful for that. To know that reggae music is getting into a space of these international acts, to the point where they can come on social media and put it out there to them. Millions of followers, it's a great feeling.
Oh, you touch me so good, B. I saw me know you a real G.
In 2019, she released her mixtape Juju, presented by DJ York, with singles on it like Sex Slave, Cocky Criminal, and the hit single Bawl Out. And again in 2023, she released her EP called No Filter. It was a 7-track project, and in an interview with Dancehall Mag, she explained that this was her first major body of work, because this time I have been able to get more support. Before it was always PUSSY at the problem. The producers beg Kitty while they're working whenever I ask for help in the past. with established producers, I would sing 2 or 3 songs and them all of a sudden they want to work with me again. Dovey Magnum told the Dancehall Mag.
Baby, me can't hold it. Me can't hold it, me a ball out.
And in the number 4 spot, we have Modern Day Judas by Jessy Royal.
Them a backbiters, hypocritical to sideline.
Jessy Royal Modern Day Judas was released over a decade ago, and when it was released it got so popular, everyone was looking to Jessy Royal as one of the leaders as the reggae revolution. Alongside Chronixx and Protege, the song was well written, well delivered and well received by fans, both dancehall and reggae.
We call them Modern Day Judas.
After the huge success of Jessy Royal's Modern Day Judas, he followed that up with songs like Light Like a Feather, This Morning the Remix, Silent Like a River, Baby Let Me Be, Clear My Head, Finally, and Feel Your Pain. In 2021, he released his highly anticipated sophomore LP, Royal by Jessy Royal, which in an interview he said, the LP is rich with collaboration and in addition to Vybz Kartel and Protege featuring on singles, he taps reggae singer Kumar, Canadian Afrobeat artist Stoneboy, Jamaica's rising singer Samori, and the island's latest talent Ruckus for guest features Jessy into a colorful palette of genre of an album ranging from reggae, dancehall, Afrobeat, soul, jazz, and trap.
We call them Modern Day Judas.
Yes, man, people say, Jessy Royal is a true musician, you know what I mean? But I guess he does feel to grab the bull by the horn, you know what I mean, and lead the next generation of reggae artists into the future, you know what I mean? So moving on right now with the countdown, and in the number 3 spot, we have Richie Loop with My Cup.
What's in my cup stays in my cup. In my cup stays.
Richie Loop, My Cup was released in 2011, and trust me people, you would have to be there in real time to realize and understand the impact that that song had that year. It was easily the song of the summer, party song of the year, and thus overall the biggest song for the year. And plus it had that crossover feeling, you know what I mean, people, and you know the old saying, what's in my cup stays in my cup. It was made famous by Lil Wayne, because you know when the rapper them always have them syrup and you know them a mix it with them Sprite, which you mean them call it lean. You see me, I say people. So at that time, you know, a reporter asked Lil Wayne, you know, so what's in your cup? Because I always see you with a cup, you know. And Lil Wayne was like,
why in the hell should I stop drinking whatever it is in my cup? I think people need to mind their own business. I don't care if it was heroin in my cup. It's in my cup. You.
My drink is in my cup. In my cup is in my cup.
don't try to know what's in my cup. It's my cup. Whatever is in my cup is in my cup. Just know it's my cup. You know, Richie Loop, the sketch at saying, made a song out of it and made it famous. Richie Loop in 2017 did an interview with the Jamaica Observer, which he explained his decision to explore and venture outside of dancehall and reggae music. And he said, I've been doing EMD, and that is electronic dance music, almost 3 years now. At the time, I found EMD to be an interesting mix of dancehall and soca vibe. As a person, you know, I am a soca lover, so it wasn't a hard thing to do, Richie Loop said.
My cup, hey! My cup, hey!
So right now we at the number few spot, the true spot, and could never be a 2 spot. We have dancehall artist Braintear Spookie with Earth It Up.
Now
Earth It Up by Spookie was released in 2014, but the song never really pick up and catch a momentum and start buzz until 2015. And trust me people, the streets did have it a buzz. And I mean, to the dance, to the party, everywhere, you see me, the song was booming. You see me, I say, it had the Dexter Daps vibes there. You go to me and say, the girl them love it. The thugs them love it, that the girl them love it. It's a bedroom song, and it still play in the dance hall them up to the day.
To this day! To this day!
Force up me cocky on your pussy and earth it up.
After the success of Earth It Up, Spookie also tried to ride that momentum wave by releasing songs in 2015 like Stay to Myself, Beautiful, and also Trust Issues. In 2022, the artist released an EP called Sounds of Tears. He did an interview with Jamaica Star and said, "Honestly, this EP is from a deep place in my heart. I went through something and decided to do this EP, so it was all from a personal experience." At the time, the artist explained that this will be officially his first body of work. The artist has channeled different elements fused with dancehall to deliver something new to his listeners. The EP has 5 tracks included: No Time to Heal, Hard Tackle, and Trust Issues. In 2024, Spookie is currently still working on music, so they don't count out the artist just yet. You get what I say? Personally, I think because he's over in England, you know what I mean, when he had that big song, he should have just come out here, come live, you see me I say, and just go and rip up the whole of Jamaica with music, you see me I say, if he translate the real way, if he reach the audience and the people, you get to me I say, because big woman thing, from a bus of Jamaica, you bus everywhere, you know what I mean, it's very hard and very rarely you see an artist bus overseas and just bus in a dancehall.
If a girl out there want me fi fuck them, me stick with the girl, me nah leave you.
And then there was one people, you know what I mean. And right now in the number 1 spot, give me a drum roll please. In the number 1 spot, we have dancehall artist Potential Kid with Ayasa Nice.
Ayasa Nice. Ayasa Nice.
Potential Kid Ayasa Nice was released in March 2012, and trust me people, it's the first song that I've seen went viral. This was before viral is considered to be viral. You get what I say, people? This was before like social media, and it still went viral. So you know the impact of the song. You know what I mean? In terms of like the song just bust from a phone, and also the song was never mixed. You get what I say? Never officially put out. It's just somebody have a phone. You see me I say? Take the song off the computer without the producer actually knowing. You get what I say, and send it to a phone. That phone send it to a next phone and send it to a next phone. And then it does spread like wildfire.
She does a bubble like a chicken gravy.
The song blew up and got so huge at the time. It was also remixed by dancehall artist Kippridge.
She make me feel like a little baby. She all my time I think I'm Madam Mary.
Ayasa Nice was such a huge success for a Potential Kid, and it impacted the dancehall scene so much. You know the ladies them, they love it. But sometimes with a big song like that, it's always a big problem for some artists. You know what I mean, to recreate the same magic. Or maybe Potential Kid was trying too much to recreate the same magic, because mostly of his song after that sounded just like Ayasa Nice. You get what I'm saying? And I guess the people weren't feeling it like Ayasa Nice.
Ayasa Nice, me think I gotta save me. And she come in on my house and she never afraid it.
In 2021, Potential Kid did an interview with Jamaica Star and said that he decided to drop the part of his name that reflects youth, opting to instead to go by the name Potential. He said that his name change was individual and has been on his mind for years. He said, "A long time me want change my name, but my friends them always discourage me. But when I link up with the label in the US for the new projects, them see the vision, agree with my name change." So already now the Trenchtown native said. Potential Kid was also accused of scamming promoters overseas, which he blamed his cousin / manager for pocketing over $10 million Jamaican. Potential Kid later on said he had no prior knowledge of that and said his cousin is just a thief, later on firing him, and said that for the potential future he would no longer be doing bookings. No pun intended, you get it? Potential Kid. Bookings for the potential future. Yes, man, my viewers, my subs, Potential at the number 1 spot with Ayasa Nice. So that is it for now. Tell me what go on. Tell me if I get the list right or if I get the list wrong. Tell me who I should have add on. Tell me who I should have take off. You get to me and say, get in the comment section and tell me what you think. You know what I mean? I want to say thanks to everybody who watch until the end of the show. You know what I mean? Very, very appreciate it. You get to me and say, and again, this list is not for bash the artist them, belittle them career, you know what I mean, and count them out, you see me I say. Once you have life, you have everything. Once you still can go in the boat, you still can make a hit. You know what I mean? Yes, the man. So like always, like, comment, share the notification bell for further updates and videos. Banging, watch you now. No.
Rock boys, come on, watch you now, no. Watch you now, no. Watch you now, no. Watch you now, no. Watch you now, yeah. Watch you now, no. See it no. Watch you now, yeah. Watch you now, no. Watch you now.